Good morning, what up, y'all? It's the King. Eating a breakfast sandwich. And we're gonna talk a little bit about consistency. Stay locked in.
Whole city knows Jay Moody.
No, for real, though.
What up, y'all? So, what is it, daylight saving time or the reverse? The clocks went back an hour. So everybody got another hour of sleep, but I've been up since 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, working on my online store for the channel. And I got a notification, which was pretty cool, you know what I mean? Like, in total, my channel, like, and I've been getting them kind of swiftly, you know what I mean? Like, I got one for 8,500, then I got one for 9,000. The first one I got was for 1,500, and these is views I'm talking about, right? And mind you, like, I'm rebuilding from zero, where my last channel was monetized, and it had, but the crazy part is my last channel was monetized and didn't even have as many views as the channel does now, which is crazy because one of my, I got monetized through streaming, across the street, lady and her dog crossing the middle of the street like they insane, but you know, it is what it is. I wasn't gonna hit them, but I got it through the streaming of one of my longer videos on the last channel. It was a little trick of the trade that I learned, where with this channel I'm just kind of riding it out to get my watch hours. Sandwich is good. Like I'm saying, I was I got the email. The first email I got for this channel was about 1,500 views. Then I didn't get one for a while, but then I got one for 8,000. Then I got one for 8,500. I got one for 9,000. And I was posting them. Like, if y'all go to my actual post, y'all see like the different ones. The first one I posted was the 1,500 view joint. And it's like I haven't really been putting out a lot of content. Or no, I'm not gonna say I haven't been putting out a lot of content, because I absolutely have been like putting out a lot of content. But it's not so many views on my actual videos, like these videos, which is fine. You know, in time, I got all the patience in the world for this, so in time it'll do what it does. But I'm noticing the shorts are really starting to, or really what the people have been watching, or at least the algorithm is recognizing it, because I noticed that the shorts get a lot of views. So today, or while I was up last night, I noticed an email I got from YouTube about 11,000 views. So I think the only way that this comes is through consistency, right? And that's what I wanted to talk about today, like the consistency to be able to do something, even though the results may not necessarily show right away. Like, all of us want to be in a better situation. I know everybody can relate to that shit. I know my situation has been fucked up for a while, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not sitting here trying to act like it ain't what it is. And I won't even say fucked up, because it's people in way worse situations than me. So fucked up is a bad choice of words, y'all. Not fucked up, but I am not where I had projected myself to be by this time, at this time. And it gets fucking frustrating. I cannot lie, act like it's all roses and, you know, like, you know, you going for a certain result and the result hasn't kind of shown. But it's like, I know the seeds have definitely been planted. That's why the tree is growing. You know, that 11,000 views, when I saw that last night, it came at a time where I was really like in my head, like, this some bullshit, what the fuck? And then I saw that, and it's like, people do realize what's going on. And then I was talking to a friend of mine, right? And I had to remind myself, I was reminded based on the conversation we had. I had got off social media, and he was like, I was looking for your page, and I typed it in, and I was like, you know, I deleted my page. And he was like, yeah, but all this other shit popped up. And I was like, what you mean? So I looked, and I forgot about like going viral earlier in the year with the burning, when I was burning the money. because that thing came and went, you know, it happened. Nothing really came of it, you know, with some, and it's like, I guess I look at it like something viral means everybody's talking about it, where I can't say everybody was talking about it, but it did go viral where people were talking about it. It was many posts that were made about it. All the posts had a lot of comments. They posted it on Twitter, they posted it on Instagram. I don't know where else it may have gone, but it was like, I had to think about these things happening that all kind of go into what the, excuse me, our overall goal is, right? And the overall goal is for my channel to be able to be monetized, and for people, and you know what, let me stop. The overall goal is not to be monetized. The overall goal is to spread awareness and inspire people through the things that I'm going through. That's the overall goal. Monetization just comes with it. We all want to get paid. I know I want to get paid for the things I've been through and for telling my story nonetheless. But there are people who know, and even with people who know, there are people who talk and saying, you know, whether it's people who know who I am, people who this is their first experience with getting to know me as a person, it's still a form of like it getting out there. And it might not be to the level of, you know, Anton Daniels or Gillian Wallow or all those guys, right? Like where their platforms are built. Their platforms are only getting bigger by the day. You know what I mean? It's like you are too. It's just not to that level. So sometimes you just gotta have grace and consider that while on your journey. And I can't front. My patience does wear thin. Very seldomly does it happen, but sometimes I do sit back and look at it. And it's like, what the fuck? But to be able to stay consistent in that manner, like my plan wasn't to shoot another video. I'm going out of town this weekend for my birthday and got a cool little birthday plan. So I wasn't going to put out a video all week this week. I was really just about to just focus, lock in, and get ready to shoot content once I got out of town. But it was like, well, no, you know, there are people who, you know, regardless of whether some videos got 20 views, some videos got 100 views. I think the most views one of my actual videos got is 100 and something views, which is a lot of people when you think about it. It's not a million people, but 100 people. If you got in a room with 100 people, you would probably be overwhelmed, right? So not for nothing, that's a lot of people that, and out of those people, I'm sure there is somebody who comes to my channel to watch my videos for the purpose of some sort of inspiration. So it was like, you gotta kind of get up out your feelings and out of your funk and keep your consistency going, because that's what's going to keep the people coming back, is the consistency for you to do what it is that you do. You know what I mean? Because even though you in your head feel like it might not be reaching, it's reaching somebody. You know what I mean? I have people who consistently do watch my channel, whether it's 2 people to 20 people. It's people who every time I put a video out, the views shoot, you know, they shoot up. You know what I mean? It's people will be like, that ain't no views. I'm like, yes, it is. It's somebody watching me and everything that I do, and I'm grateful for that. Whatever they're watching for, if they're watching to dissect and be negative or find inspiration, I'm here for all of that type of shit. So I got to keep the consistency going so that I don't disappoint or upset my fan base. You know what I mean? Even if you're a hater, you're still a fan. So don't confuse the two. Don't think you're not supporting what I do just because you come here to hate on me or you talk shit about me. You definitely are a fan, you know, because you go out your way to do so. So anything you go out your way for is something that has some kind of effect on you, or effect on your feelings or the way that you do things. Maybe not the way that you do things, but the way that you feel from time to time. So I'm glad I can do that for y'all too. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to make this video because it's like I gotta stay consistent, and you know, this might even be or not even might even be. Excuse me, I hate to say things like that because I know it is a reminder to myself to say, Jason, just keep going, stay consistent. You've been going this long. I know this shit is tough, but in the end, it will have all been worth it. So just keep pushing, keep fighting. And yeah, my store is coming soon. Matter of fact, it may be linked to this video. Check the description below. I'll probably put this video out midweek, this Sunday, November the 2nd. So I'll probably put this out like the 5th. Probably Wednesday this will come out. So it's probably Wednesday when you're watching it or after. So maybe the store is linked, and maybe it's a t-shirt or something in there that you can buy to support the channel. And just, outside of that, even if you ain't got money to support the channel at this second, jump in the comments, tell me how you feel. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And tell a friend to tell a friend. The king is here. You know what I mean? But yeah, consistency. Even in your life, stay locked in. Y'all know when I say stay locked in, it ain't always necessarily talking about me and my channel. It's talking about you and what you got going on as well. To stay locked in. So, for those that are out there supporting me and watching consistently, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And I love that for me and y'all, because y'all always gonna get something good from me. And it's just up from here. We're just gonna keep it going and keep it growing. No matter how we feel, or no matter how I feel, I'm gonna make sure I stay consistent for y'all, because, why not? But I'm gonna finish the rest of my sandwich. I gotta stop to make. And I gotta wash some clothes. And it's gonna be a chill Sunday. The Eagles not playing today, so I might watch a little football, but nothing crazy, because if I ain't watching my Eagles, I ain't really watching shit. But I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Whole city know Jay Moody.
No, for real, though.